Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm so sorry it's been such a long time. There's been a lot going on over here. It's been my birthday and we've been away. So yeah, I'm back. So today I'm going to do a little bit of a unboxing haul with you and also go through some of my favourite products at the moment that I haven't shown you guys yet, or have shown you that I've got them but I haven't told you if I like them or not yet. So let's get started. I've wanted these for so long and I finally bought them for myself for my birthday. So I asked for them for my birthday. No one got me them because I feel like no one really understands brushes but me. So I finally got the Molly O'Brien, if you can see, brushes. I love them. So I'm gonna unbox them, wrap them now, and tell you guys what I think. So they come in this little Ziploc bag that I really like. I like that they don't come loose or just in plastic wrapping, so I probably will actually reuse this Ziploc bag. I'll probably just keep them in there for when I take them places with me. Yeah, I love how they're packaged. I think it's really clean and sleek. Not too much going on. I hate when there's unnecessary plastic. So yeah, well done. So I got the full 14 set. It was £65, which I think for 14 brushes isn't too bad. I paid the same for the Zoeva brushes, so I'm kind of used to paying a premium price, especially because I've heard so many good things about these brushes. So I was willing to pay a little bit more than I would for normal brushes that I'm going to use every day. So the one brush I've heard a lot about is the Jim Bob brush, so I think I'll find that and have a look at that first. So this is the Jim Bob brush. Everyone I know, I've just taken the little cover off, goes on about this brush, how much they love it for cutting out a crease, carving a brow, everything. I love the handle. I think it's a really nice matte finish. It feels more luxe than my normal brushes. The bristles are really soft. I can tell that they're not going to go all sparse like this on me. I'm really excited to use this. So I'm going to hunt down some people to use this on, so watch out. Everyone needs a buffering brush. If you don't have a buffering brush, you need one. This saves my life most days, to be honest. I love them. I use it just to buffer out on the lid or just under the eye. I use this to stop my base from creasing. I use it a lot on everything, so you need one. And I'll try this one out and I'll let you know how it is because it's so soft. I can already tell that I'm going to love it just by holding it. So yeah, I'm not going to go through every single brush just because at the end of the day they are brushes. And I've got to use them to find a favourite. All 14 brushes right here. Yeah, they already feel brilliant. Can't wait to try them, and I'll probably use them in my next video. I've got something coming up that I think you guys will like. So and then we'll review them from there. But already excited to try them. Love the handle, love the matte finish. So yeah, Molly O'Brien. You should be proud of yourself because these are beautiful brushes. So yeah, on to the next. So next I got a haul, a mini haul, it's not massive. Just stocked up on things I needed from Beauty Bay. I had a £50 limit that I set myself, mainly because I had a voucher for my birthday to spend. So yeah, little Beauty Bay haul. I must say I only paid for standard delivery and I got this the next day. I always get Beauty Bay delivery really quick. I don't know if it's because I live in a busy area. Always get Beauty Bay pretty quick. Even when I lived in New Zealand, I would get it in 2 weeks. So that's pretty quick. I'd wait longer for parcels and clothes and things. So yeah, let's open up this box. So the first thing I bought is the, I can't even say it, Embryolisse, I'm gonna say Embryolisse. I'm gonna say it wrong. The first thing was the Embryolisse cream. I use this, what is a moisturiser? I used this moisturiser up in St Helens when I was learning with Laura Hitchin, and I loved it, and I accidentally bought the mini version because I'm blonde. So I thought it would be like the big bottle, but yeah, it's this big. But yeah, if you want like a really dewy finish, this is brilliant. I was doing a wet look and I used this, and it just set everything really well. Just really good for like a base if you want that dewy highlighted look naturally. I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand. It smells really good. So this was £8.75. I think for a little moisturiser like this, like that as it looks on my hand, I probably wouldn't pay that much for normally. I pay £10 for my normal L'Oreal one, but obviously I didn't think it would be this small because I'm not very good at maths and I didn't look at the measurements. I just thought the bigger one was like super large. That's my fault, obviously not theirs. I will probably use this, but this will probably last me like 2 weeks max. So I think the big one was £12. So if you're going to buy this, which I do recommend, I really like it, we get the bigger one, you probably save some money somehow. It's the Milani Baked Bronzer Dolce. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about the packaging so far is that it's hard to open. But then when you open it, you get a mirror and then a little brush, but I would prefer not to have that as a makeup artist. Obviously if this was just for me, it'd be great because I could take it out with me, but obviously I have quite a lot of bronzers. I'm not going to take this anywhere with me. It'll always be, well, it'll be in my kit, but I won't take it on like a night out, so I won't need the mirror or anything. So yeah, this was £11 from Beauty Bay. I think that's a good price for a bronzer if it's a good one. I normally buy MAC bronzers, so if this is good, it's a good dupe for those. There's a tiny bit of shimmer, I think. Maybe not. I'll show you. Tiny bit of shimmer. But I like a bronzer with a little bit of shimmer, so that'd be good. I'm excited to try this out. There's really good reviews on Beauty Bay about it. So yeah. Next is something I always buy just as a setting spray. It's not a setting spray, but I buy it as a setting spray because I feel like it just sets itself onto a highlight, gives you a little bit of a dewy finish. And so it's the Mario Badescu facial spray. I love this particular smell. Everyone comments on how it smells. So if you've never tried it, you can buy a little bottle, which I think is something like £7. I bought the big bottle because I use it every single time, like I said, and it was £11. So it smells amazing. So yeah, this is the aloe, cucumber and green tea one. I think there's a lavender one and there's a rose water one as well. I've used the rose water one before and really liked that. I haven't used the lavender one because I know a few people can be allergic to lavender or don't like lavender as much as other scents. Everyone so far has loved the way this smells, so I'll probably just keep using this scent until I probably find something else I like. So yeah, just the Mario. Love it. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know I love Revolution Pro. I'm all about their products. They are great price and they're great products. They're just as good as any other product I've used, and they are a lot cheaper. So I have bought every single shade they do in brow pencils. They were only £4 each, which I think is fantastic for a brow pencil. So here we are. So I bought 5 shades. I'm pretty sure that's all they do. They might do another one that I didn't get that wasn't in stock or something. I bought all these off Beauty Bay, so they might have more shades on their website. So I've bought Blonde, Chocolate, Taupe, T-A-U-P-E, Taupe. That's how blonde I am. I don't know how to say things. Ebony and medium brown. So I've got a shade for every single person. I hate missing anyone out. I've got every shade and everything, every foundation, every bronzer, everything. Concealer, I've got literally shade for everyone, so don't worry if you have dark skin, light skin, any colour skin you can think of, I've got a shade for you. So, and now we're doing pencils too. So I'm gonna have a look at chocolate, because I probably will use that one a lot. So yeah, this is chocolate. Okay, here's the pencil. It's plastic, not actual pencil, and it's got the little brush bit on the end that I like. So I always lose the lids. Does anyone else lose the lids? I lose them all the time. I think I've left them at most people's houses. Yeah. Okay, and here is the end of the pencil. Okay, so this pencil is meant to be similar to microblading. That's what they based it on apparently. So meant to be really small, fine strokes. So I'm just seeing if I can get the really fine stroke that they went on about, which I can actually. I've drawn it on my hand. Don't know if you can see. That's the colour of chocolate. So I don't know if I'd use this on myself because it's a little bit darker. Yeah, I really like this pencil. The only downside to this pencil is that it doesn't say what shade it is out of the box. So there's absolutely nothing on here that tells me what shade it is. So if I'm working, I'm gonna have to keep these in the box to know which one is which doesn't sound bad until I'm really busy and I'm at a job and I don't know what colour, what pencil is, and I have to get it out and have a look, and that'll take away time from the client and you know what I'm doing. So that's probably the only downside to the packaging. So if anyone works for Revolution Pro, I would love it to just say what colour it is on the pencil, and otherwise that'd be perfect. So yeah, I just bought those few things from Beauty Bay and it cost me £50 bang on. Actually it cost me £50 and 75p. So I ended up just paying 75p because I had a £50 voucher. So money doesn't go very far on makeup. So next I'm just going to talk about products that I bought recently I've been using and I'm really enjoying. So the next product I'm going to tell you guys about is the L'Oreal Paris Fine Flowers Cleansing Milk. So this removes makeup, cleanses and nourishes. So this is for dry and sensitive skin and it is in rose and jasmine scent. So I was recommended this by Charlotte from Laura Hitchens Studios, and she put this on her Instagram story and I loved what she said about it, so I went and bought it. So I've been using this on myself and clients. And everyone loves the smell of it. It just feels really soft on your skin, it doesn't feel too harsh. So this is how it looks. So it is a cleanser, but obviously it moisturises as well, being as it is cream and milk. I love the smell, it's really good. Especially, I like to buy things for sensitive skin so that I can use my products on everyone. So yeah, if you're looking at buying any cleanser or cleansing milk, this is brilliant, and it smells amazing too. So recommend this. The next thing, I know I mentioned Revolution Pro earlier, but I've been using their foundation drops. So these are £5 each for foundation, which is fantastic anyway. But I'm actually wearing it right now. And I would compare it to my NARS Sheer Glow foundation. It's dewy, it goes on pretty much any skin tone, any skin type. I probably use this on older clients, not old, but anyone over probably 20, because it doesn't sink in like some foundations do. It kind of gives you a nice glowy finish. So yeah, this is the bottle. But yeah, I'm really liking this. I've used it on a few clients and they've said how much they like it. It's a medium coverage. I wouldn't say it covers everything, so if you've got quite a few scars or blemishes you want to cover up, I'd either recommend using this doubled up or a different foundation, because this is more, if you're having a good, I've used this because I'm having a good skin day, because it doesn't cover much but it just gives you a nice glow but it's really, really light. I put this on clients that don't like wearing foundation because you can't tell you've got it on when you've got it on. It just feels like a moisturiser. So this is fantastic. £5 a bottle, so even if you're not sure, I would try it, and then for £5 you can't go wrong. And they've got so many shades. If you go on Superdrug, they tell you what shade is for what. So I've used F12 today, which is probably a little bit dark for me, but it's really sunny and I wanted to have like a bronzy glow. But it tells you what shades are good for what type of skin you have, if you've got like a yellow undertone or a pink undertone or just a neutral undertone. It tells you, and then the colour is on the bottom. So this is F12. That I've used today, which, like I said, is a bit dark for me. I probably should use F10 or F11 or even F9 if I'm having a really pale day. But yeah, this is fantastic. So go have a look at Superdrug, it's brilliant. The next product I want to talk about is Wet n Wild Foundation Photo Focus. I saw this on LaBelle, that's Amy LaBelle, on her Instagram story. She said how good it was, so I bought it. I love Wet n Wild too because this is cruelty free. I try my best to get cruelty free makeup. It's really hard. Some aren't advertised, some advertise it, but it's only certain products that are cruelty free. I know MAC aren't cruelty free, so I try and buy as little products from them as possible. So if you've got any recommendations for really good cruelty free makeup, tell me, because I try my best. So this is in soft beige. They don't have many shades. I bought 3. I'd love some darker shades if they had it. I've used this on some of my prom girls and they have loved it. It's photo focus, so and photos, it kind of gives you the airbrushed look. I used it on one of my clients the other week. If you look on my Instagram, she's got a red lip and that photographs so beautifully. All I used was a flash and it doesn't give you any flashback at all. It's really good and it's nourishing and it covers, you can build it up, it doesn't get patchy. Yeah, I really like it. So here this is. Next is a base for anything basically. I wanted to buy this ages ago. I find it quite pricey, especially because I'm just starting off, but she had a 50% off sale, so I thought I'd buy it and see if I liked it before spending full price on it. So it's the P. Louise Race Pro. So this is shade number 2, the Rumour. From the first time I used it, I loved it. And I kind of didn't want to because it is a little pricey compared to other stuff that I buy. It's not ridiculous, but I could be using other things. But since using this, I haven't been using other things. You don't get any flashback, it's really nice. The consistency is great. I cut out brows with this and I cut out a crease with this as well. You can layer it, you can put things on top of it, it doesn't go patchy. I really want to buy her Bada Base, the black one, because I would love to see that and cut out a crease with that. So she does other shades as well, so when I've got a little bit of money I'll probably splurge and go buy a few different shades to try out. But yeah, really like this. If you're thinking about buying it but you think it's a bit pricey, take the splurge. It's worth it, especially if you cut out your brows every day like I do. So next I'm going to talk about some lashes that I was actually sent by my friend from school. So she set up her own lash company, Lashes by B. I went and saw her and did her makeup a few weeks ago now, probably a month ago, but she kindly sent me some lashes. So these are gifted. She's not paying me to say anything, but I absolutely love them. One thing I loved before I even opened them was the box. So this is the box. So it is magnetic, opens up like this. Love the box. So I've used these on clients. If you go on my Instagram, I've tagged her in the ones that I've used these on. I used all her lashes on my Neon series. These are Pixie. I kept Pixie for myself because they are beautiful. So I have worn these before. I have got some more in the post on the way, but I just thought I'd tell you guys about these because they're beautiful. So obviously been used, but they are beautiful. They are just the right amount of different. She does other ones as well, but these were my favourite from the bunch I was gifted before, so I kept them for myself, thanks. So they are reusable up to 25 times, which is brilliant. You know, I know that other lash companies like Doll Beauty, Tatty Lash, places like that, do say they can be reused up to 20 times, but I've used these up to, I think I've used these about 5 times now, and except for the glue on their lashes, you can't really tell that I have used them. It's brilliant. They're cruelty free. They're really easy to put on. They've got a really nice thin band, so you can't, when you've got them on, unless obviously you're wearing a heavy eye, it's not obvious that you're wearing false lashes straight away, which I like. But yeah, these are great. Really great. I know she had a deal on the other day. Oh, she got a deal on to the end of May. So head over to Instagram, Lashes by B. She's on Facebook as well, to put an order in. While she's got a discount, so you can try them out. Thank you, Mia, for sending me these lashes. They will definitely get a lot of use. And last but not least, I'm going to review my Beauty Bay Evolve palette. So this one. Obviously seen some wear and tear now. I've had this for about a month now, and I've been using it on some prom girls, on some more natural makeovers that I've done. So here is the palette. So I've really enjoyed this palette. My only criticism to it is that the colours do look different to how they come out. So I've used some colours before and they look completely different on your eye than they do on the palette. So I think I used this, I believe it's this one, which to me is pink, and it came out quite gold. So it's up to you. But I really like the palette. It's really good, really pigmented. Worth the money. I think it was only £25. So yeah, that's it for my haul and mini review. I know it's only a short video. I'm hoping to do a little something next week with a model. So just thought I'd do a little short one this week just to keep you in the loop of what's going on over here. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have some of these products and you've tried them yourself, what you think. Or if you're going to buy them, let me know. Let me know what you think. Yeah, just let me know what you think. Comment below if you have any questions. I will answer any questions. So yeah.